Hello, Lifegroup. This is my second attempt at this video because for some reason, after making a 10-minute video, YouTube decided to mess it up. So hopefully I can tell you what I told you before. Just wanted to say hello to you guys and catch up on what you guys are doing and how everything's going in the life group while I'm gone. It's been 3 weeks since I've come to Korea, and I'm still getting used to everything. It's so crazy. There's so many different things. It really is like living in New York City. Like, at least that's exactly what I picture. I live about 20 feet from a university, so my apartment is the smallest thing I've ever seen in my life. Because I guess it competes with dorm rooms, but that's okay. My dad says it's a great motivation to not stay inside, but to spend a lot of time outside, which is really good. Right now it's pretty cold outside. It was in the 20s when I got here, and it was in the 30s today, up towards the 40s, but on the weekend it was in the 50s, and it was so nice. And I think that's really funny because in Texas I would have said, oh, that's so cold, but it felt really good. And so hopefully the weather's going to start getting better. I actually saw some flowers being planted, so that gives me hope that spring is just around the corner. The food is very interesting. My school lunches usually are consisting of rice and kimchi and some kind of like octopus or jellyfish or squid and some kind of soup that's made with like tofu and something. So yeah, I don't eat a lot at lunch, but I definitely eat lots of Oreos, and I've discovered Dippin' Dots. So I can't say that I'm starving or anything. I just think I'm eating entirely too much junk food. Anyway, so the food's been interesting, to say the least. There's a couple American places here, but of course it's not the same at all, so I definitely missed that. But I did find Dr. Pepper on my first day here, so that was awesome. So I guess you can get Dr. Pepper readily in Korea, which is amazing. My school is really nice. My kids are so sweet. You would think that I was a movie star, because every time the kids see me, they're like, oh, Teacher Jennifer, hello, hello, and they run up to you and they want to say hello. And I had 2 students write me letters this week, and it was really sweet. And so yeah, it's really fun. The kids just love you. And I went to 3 churches so far, so the 3 different last Sundays. The first church was pretty far away, but I really loved it. And but you guys know, I think I told you there was 3 things that I was praying for in a church, and it was that I would enjoy being there on Sunday, that they would have an orphan ministry I could get involved in, and that there would be a small group study that I could be involved in. So with that church, they had an orphan ministry, but you had to be a member, and it takes like 2 months to become a member, and then you have to commit for a year. So since I wouldn't become a member until like 3 months from now, I couldn't work in orphan ministry because I won't be here for at least a year. I mean, I don't know that right now, and so God really closed that door, so I couldn't get involved in that church. So I went to another church last weekend, and it's really close, but just didn't really enjoy it very much. There wasn't a lot of young people, and so anyway, I just kind of wasn't uneasy about it. So I went to another church this weekend, and I loved it. It's perfect. Great service, really nice people. It's a kind of a smaller church, but the preacher is really young and seemed really sound in his doctrine and preaching. So, and then we spent like a whole day together, and they gave testimonies and prayer, and then we went out to a movie after church, and it was awesome. Like, everybody was so nice, and they have small groups during the week, and they have orphan ministry, and they have homeless ministry, so everything I was looking for. So God really provided, and I hope and pray that I can just get really involved in this church. So please be lifting that in prayer. My other prayer request would be just for the spiritual battle that's going on, because I'm really wanting to this time in my life to be like a time of change, spiritual change and growth and physical and emotional, just getting over the stuff that's been going on at home before I left. And of course Satan's trying to fight that as much as he can. So please just pray for strength in that, and pray for my devotional time, that I would be committed to that and everything. So it's really important. And even though it's kind of lonely, it's still difficult because it's so easy to stay busy. There's a lot of stuff to do, and traveling's real easy. Like just hop on the subway and go wherever. So pray that I would just continue to really want that quiet time with God, and keep reading my scripture daily. And anyway, so I miss you guys a ton. I bet Andrew and Micah are just growing up so fast, and they'll both be running around playing t-ball by the time I get back. So keep me posted on how they're doing. I love praying for you guys. I love getting the emails from you, even about who's going to bring dessert on Thursday, and it just makes me feel part of the group, and I like to see the dynamics of you guys talking and getting along. So I miss you so much, and I hope that you can send me a video message soon, or we can Skype. We're about 14 hours different, so if I Skype right before I go to class, then it's about 6 p.m. y'all's time, between about 6 and 6:30. So maybe one day we can work that out. But until then, I'll keep sending you guys a letter, probably about once a month. And I hope to hear from you soon. I love you guys. Stay strong as a group, and let me know how I can pray for you. Talk to you soon. Bye.